Good morning, Kennel Kids, and welcome to your Wednesday, February 28th. And today is, well, another day of Black History Month where we celebrate the accomplishments of African Americans in American history. So we were playing that game of Who Am I? I know the Guess Who title's wrong on here. But anyways, the one from yesterday was I taught singers to use their voices like musical instruments. My band made the first recordings of scat singing, and I am a renowned trumpet player and master of jazz. And the answer, if you happen to know, was Louis Armstrong. And we did have actually a winner this time. Finally, after a good number of days here, we had a lot of missed answers. Matthew Heberly was the one who figured out that this was Louis Armstrong. So congratulations, Matthew. We're moving on to the very next one. Our next hint here is Who Am I? I won Brown versus Board of Education in the U.S. Supreme Court. I worked to make laws fair for everyone, and I was the first black justice of the U.S. Supreme Court. Some big hints right there. I'm hoping we got some American history buffs here that'll figure that one out. And I do want to tell you, we got one other really big announcement, which is there's 40 days left. And I'm not talking about till school ends, guys. You got some more time than that. But there's only 40 days until the total solar eclipse that's going to come right over the top of us. We're in the path of totality, which is really, really cool. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, well, check out this video, and it's going to help explain.
Whoa! It's the middle of the day. So why is the sky getting dark? It's a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse happens when, at just the right moment, the moon passes between the sun and Earth. Sometimes the moon only blocks part of the sun's light. This is called a partial solar eclipse. Other times, the moon blocks all of the sun's light. This is called a total solar eclipse. As the moon blocks the sun's light, it casts a shadow on part of the Earth. The moon's shadow creates a trail as the Earth rotates. This trail is called the path of totality. If you want to experience darkness during an eclipse, you have to be in the path of totality. In that path, the moon completely blocks the sun's light for a few minutes. It gets so dark that it looks like nighttime during a full moon. If you don't know what's happening, it can be confusing. Animals can get confused too. But this darkness can also be kind of cool.
All right, you crazy Kendall kids, let's find the flag in the room, and
Please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
all right, you crazy Kendall kids. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Well, let's talk a little about food for the day. On our menu here, we have a turkey sandwich or chicken nuggets with roll, corn, broccoli, apple, and milk. What's going on with that weather outside? It's going to be crazy out there. We've got a high of 60 degrees today, much a repeat of yesterday, but with a little bit of wet weather coming in, and the wind will be picking up as the temperatures tumble, and I mean tumble, about 30 degrees down into the evening here. We're going to be in the upper 20s pretty quickly, and then actually into the mid-20s overnight. And the wind is going to stay high tomorrow, but we're looking at basically the temperatures are going to swing way, way down, and they're going to fly way back up. So we're going to get back up into the low 50s on Friday with some bright sunshine, and looking at really just nice kind of spring temperatures coming up through the weekend and into next week. So tomorrow is going to be the one really kind of cold day, a quick winter snap there. But for the most part, it's quite the warm-up going on out there. So just be prepared for that and the wind that will be blowing. All right, let's talk a little about, or let's do the next part of our announcements, with our Kendall canines. And remember, just like yesterday, it's going to be Kendall felines, actually, weirdly enough. This, my friend, is a cute puppy. or puppy, a cute kitten, excuse me. This happens to be Tillman Pastor's awesome kitten by the name of Fuzz Bucket as he's going through the years right here, and he stayed perfectly fuzzy. So we got to say he's an awesome cat. Going to give him plus 25,000 points for being absolutely the fuzziest and very, very cute kitten. And to give you guys a heads up, I'm not going to grab any artwork for today's announcement real quick. I wanted to be able to jump into that a little bit more tomorrow, so I'll put that through, but I don't want the announcements to drag on way, way too long. So look forward to a little artist corner in tomorrow's announcements. All right. Let's finish out our announcements. The mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students who live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and if I don't get a chance to see it, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.